Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Oh, let's go now.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked.
When they're 16 or 17 years old, it toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Warren. Jackson comes in for Vezenkov. Dunn, he's checked in for Green. And it's Shamet in for Mills. And a change for the Bulls. Junior's checked in. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Trey Murphy out there with Buzelis. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Sanders in at the point guard position.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Dunn. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
On the wing, Junior. There's the triple. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
2 minutes.
Shamet passes to Zubats.
2 minutes.
Here's Coffey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Murphy.
4th team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
2 shot.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
The first one falls. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. And so he makes both from the line. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Zubats. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Well, Zubats can hit that shot from time to time. You got to contest his mid-range.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Junior.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
And here's Junior outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but
And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Six on the shot clock. Here's Coffey. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. DeSumo outside. Pass to Sanders. Here's the three. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's